Hey tea peeps, Pink Tea Lady coming to you here. So I just wanted to actually welcome to you to my 5 days of teas. If you're watching this on Facebook, give me some like, give me some love, and or even the care button and let me know that you're here. The other thing is if you're watching this on YouTube, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so if you guys aren't on YouTube, you can find me. I'm the Pink Tea Lady on YouTube. I'm not hard to find. Anyways, so moving on, I wanted to share with you guys today we're going to do black tea. So we're actually going to do one of my favorites, which is raspberry cream Earl Grey. And the really cool thing about this is that it's a minimal steep, and you're like, oh, Cassandra, it's so hot, I don't want tea right now. The other thought is that once you make it, you can put ice cubes in it and chill it right off and have yourself a lovely black iced tea. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to make this today, and I'm actually using our Bubble Cup 2.0. This thing is beautiful. It's double-walled, hand-blown glass, and it is all glass, but this is really cool because you put hot tea in here, and it is not hot on your hands. The other thing that we're going to be using today is our universal infuser, and this guy is cool because he's got a lid that's got silicone in the top. It's got silicone around the edge, so when you go to take it out of the cup, it will actually not burn your hands because you're actually grabbing it by the silicone. And the really cool thing is when you take it out, you use the lid as your mess tray. So the really cool thing about why we call this the universal, now I'm going to use another Sipology cup, but it fits in any vessel. So it fits here, right? It's really cool because universal, it fits everywhere. So the other cool thing that we're going to be using, which is one of my favorites, is our really cool majestic spoon. This is a perfect cup of tea every time, and our tea timer. Okay, so black tea is 1 teaspoon. If you want a stronger flavor, you just add more tea. Don't add more time to it because you will get bitter tea and it won't taste right. And you're going to set your timer, or if you don't have a tea timer, that's okay. So just to show you guys what the tea looks like. Right there, that's the raspberry cream, and like you can see the raspberry bits in the bag. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right in my universal infuser. And then my kettle is already pre-boiled to 100 degrees, so you can just boil it and go. And so I'm gonna pour my water in now, and you can see it's already steeping. And I'm gonna set so each one of these has a different tea on it. And so I'm actually going to set it to the black tea. So for those of you that don't know, the reason why I've gotten into this company, now I've been with this company for about 5 years. Beginning of March, I was with the company for 5 years. I absolutely love the product. I love the fact that it's chemical free. There's no sugars. I can take it with me anywhere. And anybody that has seen me anytime in the past couple months, if you've seen me at all, knows that I take tea with me everywhere. I take it in my Impress Me tumbler. I will take it in our companion cups. I will take it wherever I can. Sometimes I put it in a big carafe and just take it with me, so I have something to drink on the go all the time. And it's really nice because it's a nice way to stay hydrated. So for those of you that don't know, tea is the second most consumed beverage after water, which is fantastic. And somebody shared with me today a few interesting tidbits about tea, but I'll let you guys research that yourself. But the really awesome thing about tea is that with this company, there's so many flavors and so many varieties, and I love doing the instructional videos for you guys. Anybody that's interested, we teach kombucha. We have over 100 different kinds of tea flavors. Like black has probably 10 kinds all on its own. You can find the website and shop online. And it's the www.mysteeptea.com/Cassandra Bauer, all in capital locks, and you'll find my website where you can actually go and shop for yourself, or you can message me and have a personal shopping experience that way. So there's many, many different ways to be able to get this product into your hands. We do direct ship all across Canada, which is fantastic. I love it. And this company's been around for about 14 years now, which is fantastic. I actually love the fact that the product has been standing for such a long time. The other thing I love about this company is we are backed by 2 of the dragons from Dragon's Den. So Jim Treleving who runs all the Boston Pizzas, and David Chilton, who wrote The Wealthy Barber. I've met both of them. They're both very lovely, charismatic men who are very wonderful and good at their jobs. So our tea is almost done. The really cool thing about this thing is that it's got a magnet on the bottom, so it'll stick right to your fridge, because I often will brew my tea and walk away and forget about it, and then I end up with a bitter cup of tea. So I actually started using my timer just so that I can get my perfect cup of tea. And as you guys could see, I was like pulling it out, letting it drip, and like you guys can see that's a lovely black cup oh, I can't talk today. Black cup of tea. So if you guys have any questions, oh, the other cool thing I'm going to show you guys is, okay, so this is piping hot, right? If I were to drink this right now, I would absolutely 110% burn my mouth, and I wouldn't want to burn my mouth. So here's the really cool thing, and I'm going to show you guys what you guys can do to cool your tea down to a drinkable temperature. So I don't normally encourage adding additional water, but the really cool thing is, put in a couple of ice cubes in your cup of tea. I know you're like, what? But that's gonna make it cold. Actually, it's not. Depending upon the size of your cup is depending upon how many ice cubes you put in. A cup like this size, I would actually put in 2 ice cubes, because by the time they're melted, my tea is a perfect temperature to drink. It's still hot, it's still warm. And the really cool thing about this is that I don't burn my mouth. So there's your tea tip for today, guys. There's your beginning of the 5 days of tea. Tomorrow, come back in and stay tuned with me and join me on YouTube. And come and join me on YouTube and see what tea we're doing tomorrow. Okay? You guys have a tea-tastic night. Stay cool, because it's super hot out. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.